everyone, Omejiona here, and today I'm going to be reading chapter 1129 of the One Piece manga. I'm sorry for my voice. I'm sick as usual. That's just how it is. But we're reading this today. It came out earlier, and I'm like, you know what? I still have some energy after work. I might as well read it. So now this is 1129. It's called Living Dolls. And we're back to the Wano cover page story. Oni, Child, Yamato, and the Holy Inari Shrine Pilgrimage. A ninja lesson at Amigasa Village. There's, Tama. And my girl Shinobu. Oh, she's back! That's Shinobu, right? I mean, like, she's back to her form. Because when they fought, Green Bull, she got dry and then became like the younger her, but now she came back to her normal form. Nice. Okay. Nobuyuki, Sakuma, and I grabbed a bite in town at Machichuka. There were 4 of us in total, all around the same age. It was a ton of fun and super delicious. It's always good to know that Oda's enjoying his life outside of being a mangaka. At least he gets to enjoy, so that's all good. Okay, what's happening here now? Great sun god, please calm down. Look, you can see flames from the cracks. A world in chaos. A world in chaos. The sky is falling. It's the end of the world. I wonder if these people know that they're just in this Lego place, or do they actually believe that this is the sun god. My sister was saying something about this guy, that he appeared, what is it? Like in the Kuma flashback in God Valley, that this guy was behind Garling. I have not checked it, but my sister said that like that mask was seen there. I haven't checked yet, so I'm not sure. I should check it. Anyway, I shall never forgive this light. You living dolls. You demolished my temple. He was probably gonna say my room. And my poor servants. So he meant like the animals were his pets. And his room is being like wrecked right now because of the fire. That guy's way too scary. He's more like a demon than a god. Is it okay for the town to be shaking like this? All this was really made out of those blocks. Jump over, cat. Meow. Wow, great, it's cat. That's why. So he just has, or this person, like the sun god, has pets. And he makes it like they are like lesser gods that these people still have to serve, but it's basically just his room, and he has like these pets that he's taking care of, and like the temples that those pets are in are probably just like their pet houses. He must have put a ton of time into it. Let's try to get away without destroying his hard work. Luffy's still so nice. Wait. Yeah. And then the cat destroyed it. Hey, cat! Stop that, is cat. So, well, like, the pets are still huge because if they're, like, pets for giants, right? It makes sense. So now we're seeing it in, like, a zoomed out view, and you can see like the sun god over there, and the cat is like normal size for the sun god, or just still a giant cat, and they're all riding it. Why are you aiding them? You can reach the end of the world in no time thanks to this cat. We're going where now? You should listen, Luffy. We need to follow the blueprints. Toss. What did she toss? Don't worry, I memorized them. Oh, wow. Look, Luffy, you see that mirror? We can see the door from earlier in it. Oh, yeah. Ah, you're right. If you look closely, all the clouds are just strung up balls of cotton. Yeah, I mentioned last chapter about this becoming like a Truman show, like the movie. It's true. Like now they're saying like the clouds are actually just balls of cotton hanging up, kind of like what you see in the Truman show. It's kind of like the horizon of the ocean in the sky, but it was just painted on like laboons, like the walls of laboons insides. Like Crocus made it look like it was just regular sea, but it's the inside he painted like the walls of the stomach lining. So it's basically like that too. This place may look expansive, but it's really just a giant's room. Right. So the horizon only seems endless, but it shouldn't be much further. We just need to keep pushing forward. Outer wall, great tree. Imagine if the tree was actually just a bonsai, like for giants. Mirrors. And there are mirrors, right? To make it look expansive. Town, forest, fountain. They're like right in the middle of the town now. We've already crossed half the country. And they're showing like the room there too. It's a room, but it still looks like a ship. Like a room in a ship. I'm assuming there's still a ship. Now I see, if you believe those blueprints show everything about this realm, then you are mistaken. Verily, this place is, in truth, a giant detention center. Detention center. Annette? Why is he talking like a samurai? Oh, that's why it says like verily. A samurai? Interesting. This facility was designed to ensure no giant escapes its walls. Even if you were to reach the other side, do you think you have a hope of breaking through? That way is another dead end. And he caught them. I'm calling him he now because they called him he. He caught the cat. But I mean, the thing is so huge. The net is so huge. So I can imagine they can just crawl out of it. The cat would be caught. Hey, keep running, cat. Yeah, greatest cat. Why are you... Are those people riding you? The blasphemy. Hurry up and go. It's like Zoro and Sanji. Oh, they broke the net. And the cat, like, got out. Yeah. Oh, they're metal wires? Well, it's not gonna stop them. This resistance is futile. Ahead is the domain of the mighty ear god. The ear god is just a rabbit. No, but they ate the rabbit. Great sun god. About the ear god. The truth is, he got burned. Oh my gosh. We found his body burned to a crisp earlier today. The cause is unknown. We thought our misfortune couldn't get any worse. Then we saw the cracks in the sky. This day is truly cursed. Oh, they call it cracks in the sky. And so, I'm assuming that these people don't know. They're just here thinking that they have this really nice place to themselves. But no, you guys are just, like, that's crazy. Can you imagine that? It feels like the world is so big that you're actually trapped. Like, sucks. Girl, they beat it. No way, that carnivorous rabbit. It's still just a rabbit. My goat bunny. Looks like a lapon. It was already too late. So this one has a weird laugh too. Then I'm assuming he's from Elbaf. How lovely, how precious. But why is there a detention center for giants? This world is a marvel. A grand tale is unfolding in my miniature garden, taking a life of its own right before my very eyes. Is he just gonna wreck everything? I underestimated them. This is giving me goosebumps. Dehehehe. Verily, evil has spawned, and heroes are being born in the world I created. History is being made. This is the beauty of my living dolls. A minimalist world, and it's all mine. Yeah, you're creepy. This could be our only chance. The escape route is... Ooh. Let's run while we still can. Spread the word. Ooh. So the people here actually want to, like, leave. Or, you know what? Never mind. Maybe they are aware of what's going on here because this person or this giant took them from somewhere and put them in here too. Like, where else would he get these people, right? And so they were probably just stuck here the whole time they got taken in here. That makes sense because now they're like, ooh, like we can get out. What's he laughing about? It's a live drama playing out in the palm of my hand. Hayruddin may recognize you, but I don't. Let's see what you do next. Has he been... Like, maybe Hayruddin, like, went into Elbaf and is like, I've seen the sun god. Oh. Or is he talking about Usopp, though? Maybe he's talking about Usopp. Because Usopp, like, Hayruddin would see Usopp as, like, God Usopp. Maybe not Luffy. Because, like, they show Usopp, like, in the next panel. Hayruddin may recognize you, but I don't. Let's see what you do next. Lethal green star. Skull, bomb grass. Crash. It's no use. I broke the mirror, but he's right. It's a dead end. The wall is seriously strong. Just leave it to me. Yup, Luffy, let's go. Show them what you got. Brilliant. What a chapter. I can't get enough of these weaklings struggling against their fate. Their bitter failure and hollow despair only showcases their humanity. Setbacks and disappointments, that's the core of character development. Oh my gosh, what's with this guy? Oh my gosh, that's so crazy. He's writing some AUs over here, and he's using real people. This folly is comical to watch, but your valiant efforts move me to tears. I am glad you made your way to me. Luffy Tasso? Zoro Tasso? Nami Tasso? Usopp Tasso? 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 What does that mean? Luffy Tasso. Tasso. He knows our names? San Tasso, Cho Tasso. What's a Tasso? Exactly. I'm gonna punch through. Time for a little gear forth. Little gear forth! Oh my gosh. Eh? What do you mean gear third? Oh no, that is a gear fourth because of like the Calverin. Stretch. Hey Usopp, there's no one to blame over a natural disaster, right? You mean like earthquakes, floods, and storms? Nope, generally those things just happen. Good, because that guy definitely put us through a lot of crap. He's really pissed me off. Hey, he's a giant, so... I totally get your rage, Jabi-san. I'll never forgive him either. I can't stop thinking about how he got to dress you up. Come on, Sanji. I'll grind him to dust with my old legs. Get a grip, Sanji-kun. Besides, I have a feeling he's about to feel some divine retribution. Is Luffy gonna hit him or like Luffy gonna hit the wall? Mugi. What have you got this time? Ah. Eh? Mugin. Mugin is the bird. It's a bird. So the bird took them. Hey, this is the Straw Hat crew. Oh, but the giant warrior pirates were guiding them. So they were taken. He took the Sunny. Something must have happened. They're fast asleep. Wait. If they came from Egghead, did they go through the sleeping? Sleeping Miss Belt? The This is awesome. Hayruddin joined you all on his own. Seriously? Yep. Oh, that's Hayruddin. He wanted us new giant pirates to serve you, as if Elbaf's strongest warriors don't follow itty-bitty humans. Hasn't he got a shred of pride? Oh, this guy's a part of Hyruddin's crew. Then, like, what did they call them? Like the dispatch thing with Buggy. Just look at this small, frail body. Oh wow, it's by Queen Dub Tassel. What is Tassel? Uh-oh. Oh, they were waking up, and so he did like a tranquilizer. I don't know what that is. Just go back to sleep. You're in for a surprise when you wake up. The Oh, so it's this guy, right? The guy. So he's with Hyruddin. I see you have no clue where you are. Stay and run wild here. Now you will serve me. You weird. Hyruddin already told you. Huh? No, this guy, maybe he just knows Hyruddin, but he's not part of Hyruddin's crew. Because I feel like we've seen his crew. Ready, Zeus? I'm raring to go, Nami. Ooh, there it is. What is this? I didn't make that. Well, Nami did. Then by all means. Thunderbolt. Yeah. He got, like, lightninged. What? Great sun god? I hate to do this, but we're leaving. Bye-bye, block country. Gomu no. Okay, Luffy's gonna hit the wall. We're finally getting out. Serves you right, you giant perv. Please let the outside be Elbaf. I'm with you there, Usopp. I'm with you. Floop. Kongan. And Luffy, like, broke the wall. Alright. We're free. Where are you? What lies just out of sight? Come on! Luffy's just like, like he's frozen. He saw something outside of that wall. Because, like, the Hehe guy says that it's gonna be a dead end no matter where you go. But, like, that makes sense because it seems like he just has walls, like, after the mirrors. But, like, Luffy broke the wall. And where does it lead them? And Luffy's like, he's still laughing, but he looks surprised at what he saw. And he went like, or is it more like, maybe it's gonna be Hyruddin there. Maybe we shouldn't have been worried about this. It's almost kind of like a trial because this giant doesn't believe that this tiny, tiny crew would be able to, like, move Hyruddin into wanting to join his crew. Right? Like, that doesn't make sense. But I don't know, I think they've proved themselves. They wreck your block country. Huh, interesting. But that's a weird thing for a giant to do. Like, I didn't think that there would be a giant who would collect people and, like, just put them in, like, a Lego world and make them believe, like, he's the god and that they just have to live there. Like, that's just so sad. Like, that's crazy. Well, I'm with Usopp here. Please let the outside be Elbaf. I really want to see Elbaf. But I mean, this is an interesting start. I guess, yeah, we shouldn't have been quite worried about this. And we were like, oh, maybe it's Loki. I told you it's not Loki. Like, at first I was like, maybe it is Loki. But when they showed him, I was like, no, there's no way that's Loki. It's just the design. I'm thinking Loki's design would be crazy. Like, either crazy cool or crazy weird. But this guy was kind of like mid. I was like, there's no way. And he's not, right? Like, he's just a random guy who knew Hyruddin. And so, I don't know. So there's like a sleeping mist belt, I guess. And everyone just falls asleep when they get there. And there's this like Mugen that kind of looks like a big crow who's just randomly taking things or people or maybe ships. Because he says, what have you got this time? And they just took, like, the Sunny. And they knew them. okay, maybe this is more like a transitional thing from Egghead going into Elbaf, and this is not really what's gonna happen. I was kind of excited about like a Lego country, or like someone having like an illusion fruit, but I'm still kind of like sus though, because I've read on Twitter like people are saying like, oh, Oda just made a mistake, you know, like that Kinemon meme where they thought that he planned everything but he didn't. He was just like, oh, seriously. And they were using that like for saying that, oh, Oda just made like a few mistakes and we were overthinking. I don't think that we're overthinking that, because that was way too many mistakes or like differences in like the clothes and everything. There were just too many. Like, I don't think Oda would make such a crazy mistake. Like, I don't think he would. So that probably still means something. I don't know. Now I'm actually confused. It was just too many for it to be a mistake on Oda's part, and for the editor to not see that, right? So I am still assuming that it's deliberate. But then that means somebody's like here controlling. Hey, I don't know. I'm still holding on to hope that there's someone here who has an illusion fruit, RPG fruit, or something of the sorts that would explain why there were so many differences in the clothes and like other things. I really don't believe that Oda would make such a mistake with an editor as well to check it, unless they were both drunk when they did it. Who knows? But I'm still holding on to that there's something more to that. And like this sun god is not the main thing in this part of the arc. So we'll see. I mean, it's pretty interesting so far. It leaves you thinking, right? And it's a new arc, so we gotta let it do its thing. So yeah. Well, that is from me. I can't even talk anymore. But like, let me know what you thought of this chapter down below, and I'll see you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching. Keep safe, those who are from the place where there's a hurricane. So you guys stay safe. I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.